Hello guys, in today's video we will see if you are managing your inventory in Google Sheet, then how you can take that whole system into AppSheet or how you can create a beautiful app to manage your inventory. So let's start. Here you can see I have three sheets: buying, selling and available inventory that I have already created. You can create it according to your need and then we will design the app accordingly. Here I have the date column, product name, number of units, cost per unit and total cost. Same thing is for selling. We are managing all of the buying transaction here and all of the selling transaction in this sheet, and then accordingly we have the available inventory here. The sheet is very simple. If I go to buying sheet, here it is only data and we just have one formula, that is number of units multiplied by cost, so we have total cost. In selling sheet we also only have one formula and all other columns only have data. In available inventory, although we have two formulas, in column A we are using formula unique to get all of the unique products from buying sheet, and in column B we have to sum the products, we have to sum the number of available units of each product from buying sheet, and then we have to subtract all of the units of each product that we sold. So for that we are using two sum if formulas. That's it. Now let's create the app. For that, go to appsheet.com. Here we will click on create an app and we will create a blank app. Give it a name, inventory management. So in the first step, we have to bring the data from Google Sheet into our app. So there are three data sets: buying, selling and available stock or available inventory. So we will bring all of those three tables. Let's click on customize your app. Here it automatically added a table. Let's delete that table because we don't need that table, and we will bring our own data. Here you see some buttons. The first button is to add the data. Here if you click you can see data, and here on the plus button, if you click on plus button, and then we can go to Google Sheets. Select the sheet where we have the data. Now we have to select the buying sheet and click on add this table. Similarly, we have to add the selling and inventory table. It is automatically giving us suggestions, so we don't need to repeat the process again. Click here. So all of three data sources have been added. It is giving us some warnings that we will see in the next step, but first we will create some views. Selling and buying views have been created automatically. Now let's create another view, that is available inventory, and it automatically gave us suggestion to add histogram. So that has been added. Let's delete this table one view. It is giving us red warning because that data has been deleted, so just delete that. Now just click on save. So our app is ready. Here you can see we have three views: selling, histogram, and the third one is buying. The data has been added, but it is not something very useful. We have to add some parameters or we have to adjust something so that we can use the app. So for that, here you will notice one thing. If I click on any view, the view name is changing here as well, and this is a hyperlink. If I click on this name, then we can optimize the view from here. Let's assume I go to buying and I click on buying sheet here. So here I have all of the details that are related to buying view. So first problem is I am seeing 00. I am not seeing any data, but in our sheet we have some data. So if I go down, 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 here I see some of the data. Basically the problem is it is adding all of the rows that are empty as well because there is a formula applied. There are many ways to fix that. The one simplest way is just go into sheet, click row number 6, control shift down and right click on it delete all of those rows. Same for here. Click on row number 7, control shift down, just delete all of those rows. Now I will go here again and let's refresh the app. Now I can see a limited number of rows that have some data, but still it is not in a very good view. I want to see like a product name, number of unit, but it is showing me something very different. For that, if I go here, you can see primary header, secondary header, and summary column. In primary header, let's change it to product name, and in secondary header, let's change it to total cost, or in summary column, let's change it to number of units. So now it is something useful. Now let's repeat the same process for selling view as well. If I go to selling view, so here primary header change it to product, secondary header mm, what we added there, it was total cost, and here it should be number of units. That's it. So that is a view that is expected, or that is something that we want to see. Let's save the app. For this histogram for available inventory, first of all, this name is very long. Okay, click on this name, and here you see the name. From here you can call it like stock, and also I want to see it in the end. So for that, just click on this last. After that, we have to add a chart here. Let's click this one, and here we have to sum the stock column and chart column. What we want to see is we want to see the product name. Okay, so now we have product name, and here it is available inventory of each product. Product 5, we have 30 unit. Product 4, we have 5 units, 6 units, and that's it. That is what we wanted, and it is here. We have our stock view, buying view, selling view. The app is available. You can just for example, you have to add, you bought more inventory, just add an ID, product name, number of units, and cost, and it will be added here as well. So finally our app is ready. We have selling view, we have buying, and we have stock, and you can share this app with your friends or definitely with your team, where you just have to enter their name, and you can share with them. In the next video we will further optimize this app. Press the like button if you like the video, and let's meet in the next video.